What's up guys, back here with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a really quick and easy guide on how you can level up your weapons really fast in Modern Warfare 2. Now I know a lot of you don't like having to hop into Warzone 2 and do all the challenges, and that's how you level it up. So this way will be a method on multiplayer, specifically on Shipment 24/7, and you know these you can level up your weapons insanely fast within a few games, like 4 or 5 games you get a weapon max level. With a double weapon XP, only 2 or 3 games. It's kind of ridiculous how fast this goes. And I know that it might be it might be slightly longer compared to other ways, or for example on Warzone 2 with friends, but if you don't have anybody to play with and you just want to hop in on by yourself and get it done, use this method. So as I said before, we're going to be doing it on Shipment 24/7. This will be the loadout you're going to use, and I'll go through it all now. So obviously you want to select the weapon that you are you're trying to level up. So for my example, I'm doing the F-Tac Siege because I want to level up for a video. I'm running with a riot shield because just survivability. Obviously if you're doing a primary, so say I'm doing the MX9, you can't run a riot shield in the secondary slot. So you have a few choices here. You can run overkill and then run that riot shield if you want a bit more survivability. It's not needed though. But yeah, that's really your choice. Obviously, as I said, I'm just running it because I'm leveling up a secondary. Now, the main part of this is going to be, well, it's going to be a few things. But the first thing is a decoy grenade. You want to run these. These will give you the majority of your points, apart from killing people, capturing objectives, stuff like that. These will give you a ton of points, and I'll show you how that works in the gameplay. So when you get these, you spawn in with 2 of these, which is really handy. So lethal, you can run whatever you want. Semtex usually gets the most kills, so I'll just run Semtexes. And then for the perk package, what you want to do is you want to run extra tactical, which is needed. So this will give you 3 decoy grenades, which is super handy. And then again, in this slot you can either run overkill if you want that riot shield. For my case, I'm doing battle hardened because I want more survivability. For this second slot, you really want resupply. This will give you back your decoys really quick. It will give you back Semtexes if you're going to use those to kill people. Again, this is needed. And then for your third slot, it's really up to you. I like running quick fix because I am still going to be going around killing people, but you could run what you want in that third slot. For your field upgrade, you want to run DDoS. What this will do is you'll basically be able to activate it every time you have it, and it will EMP players, EMP enemy gadgets around you, and will give you points for that. So that's really useful for getting points as well. The game modes you want to be looking for within Shipment 24/7 are grind and kill confirmed. They give you the most points and levels towards your gun. So if you're hopping into Shipment to purely level up your weapons, look out for those. If you get domination, if you get hard point, just make sure to stay on the objective. The objective will give you the most points. Obviously, killing people on the objective will give you more points. So just make sure to play the objective when you do get those other game modes. Team deathmatch, obviously, you just go around and kill people. You can't really do much else about it. Another thing to note is that especially when you're playing those objective heavy game modes like grind and kill confirmed, you want to make sure you have score streaks on. Pop, obviously get UAV. That UAVs are just super useful, but also get something like a VTOL or an Overwatch, because when you're in grind, for example, if you pick up like 8 tags and you go and plant them or go bank them, you will get an Overwatch helo, and that will get you so many points on top of that, and it's just useful in the game itself. If you can get to advanced UAV, please use advanced UAV. It lasts so long. It's so helpful. You can literally look at the map and just use the map to kill them. You don't need to do anything. But yeah, just make sure you have score streaks rather than kill streaks. It's so much better. So yeah, let me hop into this gameplay. Something to add on top is that the F-Tac Siege actually does have a 20% weapon XP boost. And I mean, a lot of the guns right now do have it. So yeah, it's good. I might be earning a bit more than, say, if I was running the P890, just because there's a 20% weapon boost. I'm not running a double weapon XP because I don't have any, but obviously I'll just double however much I get. So let's check how much I'm on. So I'm on 4.5 right now, or 4, yeah. Let's just say 4.5. So let me go into the gameplay, we'll have a look at that, and then we'll come back and see what it looks like at the end of that. Luckily, I did actually get a game of grind as my first game. Don't kill yourself. That's the first thing you don't want to do. But yeah, you want to be chucking out your decoys as much as you can. Get those decoy assists. But especially in grind, you just want to focus on the objective. So getting those tags and dunking them. And not getting killed by a guy running at you not at 100 miles an hour. Right, okay, they're all still here because nobody picks up the tags in this game mode apparently. Yeah, just pick up the tags and dunk them. The nice thing about this is you also get your kill streaks, score streak. If you make sure you put on score streaks as well. Yeah, pop your DDoS whenever you can. That'll give you a few extra points. Just chuck those decoys. Okay, that guy's lost. The only issue is it, and you can see on the scoreboard, people don't know how to play this game mode because you end up just doing everything. Yeah, like, that's the issue. You end up doing absolutely everything. So, that was some pretty awful, that was a pretty awful game. Just in general, I just wasn't playing well. But I did manage to just stick to picking up tags as many as I could, especially in that grind game. And I did actually manage to level my weapon 7 times in that one game. Purely, and because you saw at the end of that score on that scoreboard, I was the only person on my team actually focusing on picking up tags. I was double the amount of points from the person that came second, because I was the only one running around getting those tags. But look, I'm not complaining because, you know, more tags for me is more weapon levels. I got a few Overwatch helos there from dunking those tags, and yeah, just a lot of points. So you saw there, 7 levels, that's 5 or 6 games maybe to look fully max a weapon. Obviously, if you have double weapon XP, that's going to be 3 or 4 games. As I said before, I didn't pop it. I don't have any on me. But if you have any double weapon XPs, definitely keep them for when you want to level a weapon. Pop them when you get into a grind or a kill confirmed game. And then obviously they do free like double XP weekends quite often as well. So just look out for them. And that's probably the best time if you don't want to. If you want to like spend a weekend leveling weapons, you should always wait for those and do it there. But yeah, so that's a really easy method that you can do, which isn't super painful. You don't need friends. It's just having a bit of fun on shipment and leveling up your weapons. So if you did enjoy that video, please consider leaving a subscribe, leaving a like, a comment, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.